Good evening. The Count cooks. Ο κόμις μαγειρεύει με τα μουσικής. This is Season 2, Episode 13. Raise a toast to your Gothic host. Cheers, yamas in Greek. So, as I was telling you last week, what I did with the UK and the language change didn't make any bit of difference. What I supposed to have done, which I did at the end, you know already, after the Greek title, there's a dash and then the Count cooks. It couldn't be any longer because I'm limited with the characters, which are supposed to be 50. So later on, it's under, I'm thinking about it, shorten a little bit the Greek title and make the English title a little bit longer. So you know that the Count cooks, but he cooks with music, but you can't see it because of the characters, yeah? Okay, so today I'm gonna make a Chinese dish, very, very, very healthy for the winter. You can do it with chicken, you can do it with prawns, you can do it with beef. I've done it, but in a slightly different version with prawns ages ago, I think the second or third video. So today I'm doing it with chicken, okay? And I'll explain to you while I'm cooking it how it's made, what it contains and everything. And in certain parts I will speak a couple of words in Greek, so my Greek friends can understand it as well. So from all over the world, I don't know who is watching, who has watched me, and who will be watching me, because the YouTube doesn't give you the names, it just gives you numbers. So to be able to see who you are, if you leave a comment underneath, then I'll know that more people have seen it. There is more views since last Sunday, but I'd love to know who's watched it, you know. But I don't know. That's a problem that YouTube has to solve. I can't solve it myself, you know. So, raise the toast to the Gothic host. We start with our song today. Before we start any cooking at all, and I can tell you now is one of my favorite tracks from the band that I loved, and I saw them in the very, 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 very beginnings. The Cult used to be Southern Death Cult, then the Death Cult, and then the Cult. And the song is called, one of my absolute favorites from the band, Spirit Walker. And I hope you like it too, yeah? I have to take this off and put the others on so I can see what I'm doing. I'll play you the wrong song or something, you know? And I'll turn this slowly. In the meantime, we're trying to, this is our oil here, but we need a little bit more. I use olive oil. I think it's the best. Here I've got the chicken, which has been boiled and cut in pieces so it would make the cooking take less time, yeah? Otherwise you have to do it, because it's live, you know. When I say live, I mean, tell you what I mean in a minute. Boil the chicken and cut it, not to be ready, yeah, just to be ready enough. So with a quick stir fry, it should be okay. So let's get our onions ready. Here, there and everywhere. That was the count and speed water. And as you can see, saute the onions. In Chinese cooking, we got to have everything prepared because it takes less while to cook than anything else, any other cuisine. So the onions are not cut like little pieces, yeah. They cut like just normal size, yeah. You need to taste them while you eat them. They cut in larger slices, generous slices. I'm using 650 grams of breast with no skin, so that makes it even more, as you say, healthy, even healthier, not more healthy, that's bad English, healthier. And I'm gonna add a bit of salt, but not too much because we've got soya sauce to put in it. And soya does have some salt, although I've saved some of my sweet soya from a couple of months ago because it's gone out of, they don't make it anymore. And I've saved it for in case of an emergency, which is maybe today. So a lot of people have difficulty in understanding what bean sprouts are, or in Greek is E13 soyas, you know. And I will show you the container by, I will be blocking the name of the company because there is no sponsor, there's no advertisement, there's nothing like that. It's just me, unfortunately, but still, I'm okay with it. And so you know what it is. I think there's another word in it. It's called mung beans, M-U-N-G. Let's see. Yeah, you see, mung bean sprouts. I've covered the name of the company, so I'm not advertising them. But you can find them in different, lots of different companies make it. It's not just one. Well, I think I'm doing well here. We add the bean sprouts. That's what the mung beans, as you call them. The E13 Soyas. Βάζουμε τώρα. And in a minute. That's about 1.5 containers, tins. Yeah, I'm gonna have this. And you see, instead of using any cubes or whatever for stock, when you boil the chicken, you save some of the stock, the water with the chicken juices, and you add it like that to your cooking. So it's natural, and you've boiled it, and it has all the goodness of the chicken, rather than something with preservatives in and everything. But you have to remember to save it. Yeah, you don't need to save a lot, about 30 ml. I think it would do the trick. And basically these are the ingredients, you know: chicken, onions, and bean sprouts. I call them bean sprouts for short. Yeah, E13 Soyas, το λέω ξανά. I repeat. You know, let's have a sip of my wine here. It's nice to cook and have a couple of sips of wine. Not too much, because you might not might burn the food. Oh, you know, with just laughing a bit about it. So I will add the soya, which I put here. It's a couple of teaspoonfuls, yeah. But I will also add, and again I will cover because it's upside down, yeah. That's the sweet soya I was telling you about. And of course, accidents, little accidents happen. It's gone all over my rings, but it doesn't matter. It's so sweet. I'll lick it off and I'll be back. Well, shouldn't be saying this, but you know, I like to be truthful and real, so I don't need to pretend. I am who I am. So it takes about 2-3 minutes. You see it's changing a lovely brown color with the soya sauce. And a lot of people eat it like this, or the Chinese eat it with boiled sticky rice. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. If I cook rice, I always will cook basmati. And I've discovered some basmati that was really long grain. Never seen it before. It was always the normal short ones. And obviously I boiled the rice earlier, because as you can see, all the cooking is done without the air suction device. So the ventilator, I don't know how you call it in English, you know. Aporophytiras in Greek, yeah. So the fact that the whole house is gonna smell like this, which is really nice. But then you have to open the windows and let the fresh air in. Otherwise, you go to bed at night and you still smell the food. It makes you hungry. So that's it for the moment. I think we're almost there. I'll bring the rice. You will see later when I put up on Facebook and Instagram the photographs, you will see that how it's photographed as well, and everything. Hope this is seen okay. I wasn't sure. That's it. Is it better? Yeah, well, see, it's okay. Fine. Let me show you the basmati rice that I've cooked. And what you do with the rice, I've told you in different videos, but let's see in this one. When it's ready, you don't stir it, you plow it, like you plow flowers in the garden or the field. Yeah, you plow it so it stays fluffy, otherwise it's gonna stick together, especially if you cooked it about an hour and a half ago like I did. But you see, as you can see, it's still fluffy. Yeah, if you do that as soon as it's ready, it will remain like that for a few hours. So this is ready. It doesn't matter, it has a little bit of juice. We need the juice because otherwise with the rice it's going to be really dry. The juices are the right ones. I'll give it 1 minute with the lid on and slightly less temperature. And thank you for the comments. There was quite a few people, new people, made comments, and I'd like more. And tell me what you like me to cook within reason. Yes, don't tell me again provatina like a Greek friend told me, yeah, or whatever else. Keep it within reason, and I can cook any international dish as long as I've cooked it before. Yeah, I will not be clever and tell you yes I will do it, and then I won't know how to do it or whatever, and I have to look it up. I don't do that. I cook what I know and what I like and what I've eaten and cooked and eaten before. So that's my motto. And another thing I forgot to tell you, I'm the only chef, cook, no tattoos, just with rings, dressed as goth because I am one, and drinking my wine while I cook, and having a nice deck over here. It's a concept cooking thing, you know, video with music, something different than Akis Makis Takis or whatever they call it. So, you know, I'm not even a chef, as I was saying earlier. That's it, it's ready. As usual, you will see that when we put it on the dish, the metal dish, I like serving in those, they're excellent. I will move it now to where the pan was before, and you will see that it will start moving around, jumping around, because it's still got heat on, it's still warm. And I can tell you this is a very nourishing dish. Πολύ υγιεινό, very healthy, very light. Δεν παχαίνει, ομορφαίνει. Doesn't make you fat, it makes you more beautiful. There you go. You see? That's how it's done. So, let me put it over here. And I will put some here, so you will see how it looks with the rice, on a bed of rice, on a bed of basmati rice to be precise. And of course from here I'm gonna put some more over here, but I'll do that later, when just before I take some photographs. Yeah, don't need to do it now, but I have to find something to put this on, because it will scorch my table cover. So I will turn it around. That's the shortest I've done for a long time. Obviously with goodbyes it's gonna be a little longer, but still 20 minutes is fine. Can you imagine how long it would have been if I hadn't boiled the chicken and everything? I would still be doing the chicken, just the chicken alone. So, you know, and that's because it's one take. I'm telling you again, you know, there's no editing. It's just one take, and that's what makes it good for me. It's not easy. There's no script. There's no I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The only thing it's prepared is the food and the music. Everything else I say, it's on the spur of the moment. So if I say anything silly, αν πω καμιά μαμακία, forgive me, συγχωρέστε με. So, you know, raise a toast to your Gothic host. Thanks for watching. And thank for people. Sunday, 2 days early, they send me Happy Names Day for St. Andrews, which is on Tuesday. I don't know, maybe they're not in Greece on Tuesday, so, you know, but it's only 1 or 2. For the rest of you who wants to say Χρόνια πολλά for my name day, you can pop in the shop, and I'll offer you a sweet for my name day. So, Season 2, Episode 13, Sunday 28th of November. Ο Κόμις μαγειρεύει με τα μουσικής. The Count cooks. Over and out. Hope you enjoyed my cooking. Keep watching. Please press the little bell and enroll, and write a comment underneath the video. You know, I'd like to get better if I can, and if you tell me what you want, or was I doing wrong. Bye for now. Bon appétit. Καλή όρεξη. Have a nice Sunday, whatever you do. Be dark, be healthy, stay goth.